Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to what feels like forever. Hi, and welcome to Ajax HQ. I apologize for being a little bit away from the recording for a bit there. I've been working 6 days a week, and I also had to do Collision Online and a charity event, so I actually got a little bit backed up and kind of let a little bit of exhaustion get to me, but we're back at it. So one of the things I said on Twitter was I decided that I have enough space to do shared themes that I want to do 4 at a time. Before I did the voting thing, which I thought was cool, but I figured let's do this in waves instead, because that'll give people something to do, give them an extra team to play around with, and more access to a lot of these theme teams. So that way I could do the ranked, and then I could do themes in waves, and that way everything is kind of constantly putting out there. So this one, I've been talking about fairy tale theme teams, and my first take at it is a little bit of inspiration from a recent thing called Hibernation Series that Panda Global did. I greatly appreciated what they did. They did a basically a weekly, or actually every few days event that was meant to support casters who weren't at events and other people such as vendors or art vendors. And it really hit me right here. So one of the things I wanted to do at some point was make a team focused around bears, particularly a panda. So there happens to be Pangoro on here. Pangoro is on his team. It's kind of there to be like the Lapras wall breaker with the brick break, but also an answer to things like Dragapult. One of the things that this team's concept really is built around, besides it being Gothilockes and the 3 bears, is I wanted to focus on the double Dragapult, or the Dragapult Mimikyu lead, which is super popular right now. And one of the answers to that is Beartic. Another answer to that is Pangoro. And I somewhat was thinking this team might change a bit, but Bewear can run Dragon Claw, and I think I might do that, and I'll show you guys why later. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and get into the matches. This is the team preview. Go ahead and copy that code so you can use the team. And I'm going to skip over the early phases. Like I said, I'm recording kind of late tonight, and sometimes it can take a while to get the matches, so I'm just going to skip over that part. Be right back. Alright, we're back. So we found our first opponent. It's going to be Alan. Let's see what we got. So it's a pretty standard team. So obviously there's the Lapras right there. One of the answers I'd say to Lapras, one of the best answers, it would definitely be Bewear, because Bewear threatens heavy with its not only close combat, but Assault Vest can actually tank a bunch of those hits. I do want Pangoro, because that's going to be my Brick Break answer to that. And also Pangoro does have the Darkest Lariat for Indeedee. It has the Fire Punch for a couple of things here too. For Ribombee, I couldn't remember what it was called for a second, and Excadrill. I could see the Excadrill being the Focus Sash. I could see them definitely bringing Rotom, because if they know what Fluffy... Actually, not even just that, because of Beartic and Abomasnow. So I don't think I'm actually going to lead... I don't think I'm actually going to bring that team, because the Slush Rush team doesn't really do too much here. Yeah, it actually doesn't really do anything at all. So I'm going to lead with Mama Bear and Gothilockes. So it's kind of a bait Trick Room lead, but it's not really. And then I'm gonna bring the Porridge. So I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but I try my movesets somewhat to really match the teams. Porridge was one of my favorite ones to put together. So it has Shadow Ball, which is kind of just for a move. Then it has Will-O-Wisp for it being too hot. Sap Sipper for kind of draining your energy and being a little too cold, and Protect for it being just right. Cheesy as hell, I know, but we got Speed Swap Ribombee and Lapras, which is fine by me, because I'm gonna go ahead and fake out that and get rid of it. I think they're gonna just Dynamax right off the bat. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't. Part of me doesn't want to Dynamax, but like at the same time, I don't want to take a lot of damage off of their actually, what if if I let it Speed Swap, then it'll be one of the slowest things in Trick Room. Let me not do that. Let's fake this out. The Ribombee could be annoying, and Pollen Puff is also really good too, so screw that. We're getting rid of it. I think they G-Max the Lapras. Also, pretty much every one of these Pokemon is kind of like a big, we'll say, they're kind of... I built this team also heavy in mind of hating Tyranitar. So all the bears outspeed T-Star. they're all relatively slow normally, but I decided to kind of make this whole team like a bait trick room, because most of my teams have been trick room lately. So I was like, you know what? I want to change it up. I don't want it to always be just trick room. Now there is trick room on Gothilockes, don't get me wrong, but you're only doing that if you absolutely need to. Like right now, we have the speed, so there's no point. They're gonna try and speed swap. I ain't gonna let that happen. They're gonna get up the Aurora Veil, but I could probably just make them focus down the Bewear and probably get a swap in at some point for Pangoro. Bye-bye. So Bumby's gone. That's already one problem gone. So they're already down one mon. And nobody knows these movesets. Again, that's why I love doing these teams. Besides the fact that it's the theme team and it's the 3 bears, nobody's really running Bewear. What? They do nothing. Gothilockes is really bulky with TV Light, by the way. But also, I just gave it the +1 too, so I did nothing. Actually, I might not even switch because they didn't even bother to set up a Aurora Veil. So they're probably doing that in anticipation, assuming that I was going to go for close combat. So honestly, now I don't even want to bother, because I think that Lapras probably has weakness policy on it, especially if it did a steel spike. I mean, it's got to be weakness policy most likely. I don't see why they would be anything else. Do I bother the ally switch? I mean, your main damaging move would be Dazzling Gleam here, right? So I think I just double up, because I don't really see a point of not doing it. I mean, I could switch. No, I don't really want to, because that'll, like, a Roselli Berry is only really there for afterwards. So I need to get rid of Togekiss. Yeah, let's double up into Togekiss. If Togekiss protects, yeah, I doubt that. Yeah, here we go, Dazzling Gleam. That was a decent amount of damage, not gonna lie. Don't like it. That's a crit, that's why. It was more than I wanted. So that's a physical, nice. I think I critted too. Like, no, I didn't crit. Okay, so that's an offensive Togekiss. I'll take it. So it's already down 2 mons. G-Max Lapras team is getting smacked around by Bewear. Psychic's gonna go off. That isn't gonna really do much, but that's fine. Yeah, this was eventually coming, but this is okay, because like by time, yeah, look at that. I did a little more. Maybe I get a special defense boost too. I might go for Quake just to get a special defense boost. Maybe I go for a Knuckle. I think it depends on what this last Pokemon is. If it's something I need speed control on, I'll probably do Max Strike. Ooh, I do need speed control on that. Yes, I do. I'm probably gonna ally switch here. Or maybe I Quake. Huh. Or do I Knuckle? Do I Quake or do I Knuckle? I kind of like the idea of more defense more than I like the offense here. But if, you know what? If I get that speed down now, yeah, if I get the speed down, then really, then everything, yeah, then Pangoro can just kind of take on the Excadrill. Oh wait, do I do that though? I think if I ally switch, this will tank the hit plenty, and then I can double into Excadrill next turn. Yeah, let's do that. Because I want the late game play here. Like, one of your main forms of speed control besides Trick Room is using things like Max Strike with Bewear. Or Mama Bear. Excuse me, I'm doing the wrong things here. That was very easily read. I'm +2 already, so that's not going to do nothing. I'm going to get the speed advantage. They have nothing that reduces the speeds overall, so yeah, it's not going to do much, but I get speed control. So I'm sitting cool. Now everything that I have, other than maybe Porridge, outspeeds. Really, you swung at Gothilockes there? Huh. Kind of surprising. Also, Excadrill ain't doing nothing to Bewear because I'm +2, plus I have Fluffy. So, oh, you know what? That was a good call getting up the rain. I'll give them that. How many more turns you got of this? Potentially 5 if that just so happens to be, what you call it? I forget. So one good thing is I still have strength. This is a pretty bulky Porridge, and I'm just gonna call them by the names. So Papa Bear is got type advantage, so I think I need to hold on to that till the end. I don't really want to switch in. I think I just want to break Sash here, and I could Earthquake. I don't know if that'll get the KO. And you know what? It's already down enough, right? Do you protect here with Excadrill? I feel like you protect with Lapras instead, right? You know what? I'm gonna do this. Hopefully they don't protect with Excadrill. They didn't. Cool. And it's not even sashed. Nice. So Excadrill's already down. This lead is strong, by the way. It's deceptive is the big thing, which is really what I just love to build. And then hopefully I get a special defense drop. Actually, it wouldn't matter. Pretty much everything is physical. You missed. I'm cool with Gothilockes going down, but it's not going to. It's so bulky. Now I can just double up because I can just do this. And Cole's Combat's going to knock it out. That's game. 4-mon sweep of the G-Max Lapras team with Mama Bear and Gothilockes. Gothilockes and the 3 Bears. So that is the first team. I didn't even get to show off Pangoro because I didn't have a second to. Now, I said it last time. I'm going to try and keep these videos simple. This helps. It's we got one person. I've been doing them. I've been recording too long, and it shows in the view time. So I want to cut it back a notch. Ooh, Flygon. Oh, okay. Flygon deserves buffs. Flygon deserves G-Max. Flygon deserves everything and all the love. I don't get why they won't treat Flygon right. Now what do they do here? So, one thing is, Gothilockes would get competitive off of Incineroar. So, I don't know if they prepare for that. Now, I think I lead the same because most of the stuff, I mean, what we got? We got a few special, actually, no, we got a lot of special. Pangoro's good against only a couple things here. Actually, Beartic does really good too here. But if they lead off Incineroar, then I already -1, and I don't really want that. So part of me says lead Gothilockes in Porridge to get around that. No, I think I lead the same way anyways, right? But those teams can outspeed me. Well, you know what? Let's do this. I feel like they lead aggressive. And I think I bring this in the back, right? Yeah. I'm going to bring this in the back. Because that part of the team deals with Togekiss, Rotom as well. Because I am going to need a Abomasnow for that. I think I might set up Tricker in this game. Very high possibility I do that, because I want Abomasnow to be swinging first. Oh, yes, they will with this. Okay, so not necessarily is this the best thing, but they're not going to be prepared for Fake Out Steel Spike. Guarantee it. And if they are, alright, I'm stupid. Do I Dynamax now? What's that Duraludon going to do? I can see it Max Worm winning. I don't have a Fairy type to be able to tank that. Unfortunately, you don't really have a lot in like terms of tanking swap outs, but like the leads are meant to be pretty surprising, so you want to put on damage early. I do need to get rid of this Whimsicott though. Like that is for sure. One of the things you'll learn about me pretty quick is I love to make sure I go straight after what I assume is the most problematic threat. And best of ones anyways. One of the best things I think as advice is if you see something that is very straightforward of a play, even if you don't necessarily solve that play in itself, you want to hard read them, put something that's meant to kind of slow down that option. Because even if they protect here, I still get a +1 to defense, and I force them protecting versus them going for Tailwind. And if they did protect, I'm going to Tricker them next turn. Because then I'm just automatically assuming they're going to Tailwind. They got the big tower. The big electric tower. This G-Max sucks, by the way. I'm sorry. Not like aesthetically, that's one thing, but straight up, who cares about pressure or like PP loss on moves? Everybody PP maxes their like best teams anyways. Now I don't do that with all my theme teams because even though I have a lot of PP ups from just how much BP you get off of ranked, I'm not gonna use it on a lot of that because it's not worth it. Unless it's usually I only use it on like the 5 moves. So yeah, Steel Spike down. That's not gonna do much. I lied. That did a lot. That did a whole lot. Is that Life Orb? It is Life Orb. Okay. That makes so much more sense. Let's see. So you're going to activate competitive, which is going to make you focus at that, right? Actually, no, it's not. I mean, it puts Gotharita or Gothilockes at 200 for a special attack. I made it so at least if it gets competitive, it becomes an actual threat that's bulky. So what I think I do here is I'm going to Quake into Incineroar because I don't really feel... Well, I know the Duraludon is definitely Life Orb for sure, so that's one thing. Actually, no, I need to get that +1 to attack back, so... Yeah, why don't I do this, and let's... Do I ally switch? You probably fake out here, right? So if you're faking out, then... Oh, I didn't. You know what? I didn't bring... Yeah, I didn't bring Forage. So I actually... Oh, actually, you know what? It's a good thing I just checked that. So I very badly need to get rid of Incineroar. So... I think I can Nux here. Yeah, I'm gonna Canuck because I want that gone, and I'm gonna try an ally switch. Hopefully they don't fake out. If they do, then Gotharita goes down. It's whatever. Okay, so they're gonna... I'm assuming Darkest Ilaria into Gotharita, and probably... Wow, good call. I did not expect... I forgot which berry is the fighting berry. So that's gonna tank that pretty well because I was -1, but now I'm now I'm back up, so I'll take that. Even if Mama Bear gets hit by Duraludon too, I'm assault vested, so like it's not too bad. All right, so Gotharita's gonna go down. I'm assuming they Darkest Lariat into that slot. I mean, if they Flare Blitz, that'll suck because Fluffy is weak to fire. Damn it. Alright, so that took a bit more, but they took a healthy chunk too, so. Well, you outspeed both, because Mama Bear outspeeds both. So I think I go for you. Yeah, let's do that. So there's not a fantastic chance that I win, but I'm not necessarily in the best spot. They are +1. Now I do outspeed, so I'm gonna go for liquidation here, and I think I'm gonna Quake because I want to try and get the special defense boost to hopefully keep Angry Bear alive, because I think it goes down if I don't. Let's do this. They are now that Duraludon is +2, so. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. That's bad. Bad news. Bad news, Bears. So, Quake's going to go up. That's going to give me a +1. That did nothing to Duraludon. So, I'm already starting to smell defeat. That Protect is definitely a very good play. I could see them steel spiking right into that slot. Yeah, that's going to hurt. No, it's going to do more than hurt. It's going to kill. So, man. I didn't think they were going to Protect, to be honest. A lot of Incineroars tend to run Assault Vest. And you have to just kind of guess. Now I must get rid of that Incineroar. I really don't have another option. So, good news is I have Earthquake. Bad news is Duraludon is +3. And I'm only +1. So it's not going to do a lot. If I Earthquake, I break my own Sash. What do they have? I kind of want to guess that they have Rotom. I feel like Rotom's their last one. And I need this Abomasnow for that Rotom. Otherwise, I don't really have a win condition here. So, do I bank on a double here? I think my only option here is to... no, I feel like I need to play it safe. Like, if I Protect Earthquake, if they double up into Mama Bear, then I lose. I think I have to read it, right? I mean, they outspeed. You know what? I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to protect. And hopefully, I pick up a KO on something. And they swung into a protect if they lived. I think this will KO the Incineroar. Or I hope it does. Not even close. My god, those steel spikes are really bad. So at least I got to protect off on one. That's going to hurt. Alright. So, oh, come on. Alright, so I can't go for Earthquake because that'll remove my sash. So let's do this. Let's Earth Power here. And I don't want to get rid of, I don't want to give up more deep. Actually, no, Mama Bear goes down to pretty much anything. So let's close combat this slot. I think if you're protected, Incineroar, it doesn't matter, right? So here we go. Alright. So if they swung into Abomasnow, I have Focus Sash. I think Abomasnow will probably take out this Duraludon. Alright, I have Focus Sash, so we're still alive. Okay. Earth Power there, that should pick up the KO. Okay. Alright. So if I'm my opponent, basically, oh, you know what? Burn and Hail will take out that anyway, so there's zero world where they don't swing at my Abomasnow, right? Oh, it's Flygon. Huh. Man, oh god, it sucks that literally Abomasnow is like what I need to KO that. So it's like that burn hurts so bad. I feel like, what's my best option here? Like, would it be close combat or would it be double edge? That Flygon could have Earthquake too. It wouldn't be out of reach. They do have flying and float. All right, so I think I have to go for this, and I have to go for this and hope I get a crit. I doubt it though. They had Earthquake. Okay, that's what I had expected that because they had Togekiss and they had Rotom. So, not too surprising. So, we lost the second game. Almost brought it back, but that burn really came in clutch for them because if they didn't get the burn there, actually no, they didn't get. Even if they got without the burn, I'm pretty sure even with my defense boost, I was still in range for the Earthquake. So yeah, there's that. There's the Gothilockes and Three Bears team. Like I said, I'm gonna try and keep these videos a little bit more reasonable for viewing for everyone now, because I've been going in like 40-50 minute range. Let me know what you think about the link to the videos, by the way, because I'm still new to this, even though I've been in the like esports industry for a little while now when it comes to casting. This is still new to me, so I'm all for your input and what you think. So once again, here's the team. It's based off the Three Bears fairy tale. I'm going to be doing a lot of fairy tale themes, TV themes. I'm working on quite a few of those. It does take a little while to breed some of these teams. Also, I haven't forgotten, for one, thank you for 1,000 followers finally on Twitter. I said either our first 100 subs on YouTube or 1,000 followers on Twitter, and we will get the return of Lord Wooper, which is coming. I am finishing breeding out the last piece of the team that I felt like I needed to make the team function correctly, because I don't like giving you guys bad teams. I know that sounds funny, but like when I put my theme teams together, I put them together with purpose. Like even though they're kind of joking and I've been practicing them and showing you what they look like. I do intend to use these in ranked, and I was trying to figure out when. I'm going to use them all throughout the month of June. The entire month of June's ranked season is only going to be theme teams or teams that I've made with the concept of it behind like a theme or a challenge mode. So that whole month is going to be dedicated specifically for theme teams and unique teams compared to just the regular VGC teams. And then my next team that I plan to show off, maybe I'll sneak into there, I don't know, because I really want to show it to you too. But my next team I'm going to show off that is going to be my Blastoise team, which I hope you enjoy as well. That one's an actual regional level concept team, which I want to show you, but I haven't finished breeding it yet. So once that's all set, you'll see it. But for now, that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me here again. Thank you for your patience in me not being around for a little while. Again, sorry for the delay. I'm very much enjoying every second that I'm doing this, and the fact that I've got tired and got a little backed up, it was actually bothering me. So I'm glad that I was able to get this one all set for you. It's going to be up and ready more consistently. And make sure, as always, to hit the like, hit subscribe, hit the notif bell so you can keep up to date, keep track with everything I do. Also, go follow me on Twitter, Ajax, at the same thing, at Ajax_HQ. I post a lot of Twitter clips for previews and upcoming teams so you can see what's coming up next. And also, again, leave in the comments what kind of teams you'd like to see, what ideas you like, what you like about the channel, and anything else that you'd like to see. I still have a lot of content upcoming, Smash content that I keep saying I'm doing, which I am. It's just taking a while to get edited the way I want it. And there's also a couple other ideas I have going too, which soon enough will be up, and I can't wait to share them with you. Thank you once again for joining me here at Ajax HQ, and I'll see you next time.